Alright, so I just picked something up. Black Friday sale. Went to Lopez Firearms, you know, the best. What is this? What is this? Like some serious gun historians or people who are really into guns will know exactly what this is right off the bat. There would be no explanation. This is the civilian version, semi-automatic. This is a GSG made in Germany. Chambered in 9mm, holds 25 rounds of 9. This is the beautiful GSG-MP40P. Let's go shoot this thing because it's amazingly fucking gorgeous. Alright, what's that? Let's do this. GSG, shit, I keep forgetting the name of it. Don't worry about it. You know what it is. So it's loaded, I think 25 rounds. It's ready to go. Safety is, I guess that's safe. Let's shoot this thing. What the fuck was that? There's still a break-in period to this gun. I just purchased it, but alright, so let's talk about that. So the look on my face, I'm gonna explain what that look was. I don't know if some of you guys heard what I heard or saw what I saw, but the reason for that look on my face, and just to clarify, I just purchased this gun as a semi-automatic. I haven't altered this gun in any way, shape, or form. Anything that caused the gun to act like it did in the video was something from the manufacturer, and it's not something that, you know, I did. So what I thought was happening, and I'm not sure if it even was happening or if the mechanics or something, but every time I was pulling, you know, I shot it a few times, pulled the trigger, and it fell in this sound, and it looked like multiple rounds came out of the firearm at once. You know, I don't know if that was the case, but it felt like that. It did it 3 times when I would pull the trigger and like, you know, sleep on it, like just, you know, because once I saw that, I'm like, let me sleep on it, let me see if it, and I would hold it, and it would malfunction in a way where you see what happened. That is not the case anymore. I guess since this gun is so brand new, it has some breaking in to do, and I guess it broke into its rightful working, you know, and that was only 25 rounds. I'll put another 25 rounds later on, and I'll continue to see it. If there's any problems that causes the gun to work in a way that is not supposed to work, I will be taking it into the shop and they'll be dealing with it or whatever. My quick review, this is a review for the first magazine, you know, like my first 25 rounds out of this thing. What I think about it, just looking at it, unboxing it. Again, this is the GSG MP40P. I know that there's a gun that this is modeled off of that's fully automatic. That's why I bought it. I thought it was really cool. It looked like one of those Call of Duty guns from like, or Medal of Honor, one of those games. I've always thought they were cool. What's up, big girl?
What's up?
What you doing back there?
Good.
You have chocolate on your face. Go clean your face off. I'm almost done, alright? So, my quick rundown of the gun, right? So, damn, I paused the fucking video. Alright, so, talking about the magazine. These magazines were pretty tough to load. It took a lot to load these bad boys up. I had to use a little loading thing to load it, so I don't know if that's just this magazine or all of them that do that. Holds 25 rounds. I think it's supposed to be for 25, but I was able to put 28. 28 is such an odd number. I think who would make a 28 round magazine? Yeah, so it's pretty cool. It has the it holds the bolt open here, right? Like it has a little spot where this comes up and it gives you that cool feel where you could just smack it, boom. Love that. That's awesome. The boat's open. There's no cover for this here, so dust or dirt would get in there, whatever. Hold that open like that. The safety is funky. The safety's on the bottom. I don't know if you can see that. You see that? That's safe. When the arrow's pointing like this, when it's like that, it's fire. I don't know if this is good, bad, or what. The magazine's empty, the gun's empty. It snaps in pretty easy. It has magazine release right here. And the one thing I don't like about this magazine is that if you're in a pinch and you pick it up quickly, the likelihood of you putting it in backwards, very likely. One thing I was noticing, you could always look at the back. And there's also a little lip here. So those are things that you can feel and see. But it does snap in there. You don't really have to hit it. It just accepts it. Lovely. The trigger on this, when it comes to stuff like that, I'm not an expert on any of that. Make sure it's clear. It's clear. All right. See, just in there. It's solid. So this is where you hold it. I was holding it like that, and it's pretty solid. It felt good. Let's pull the trigger and see what it feels like. And we'll smack that down. So, pretty cool stuff that when the magazine's in there, it doesn't close all the way. So, yeah, you know you didn't grab an empty magazine and load it in there. But, yeah, let's empty that. See, it went down all the way in the magazine. If the magazine's empty, it doesn't go all the way. Pull the trigger, see what it feels like, and it's nice. It's nice. It feels junky, but look, those first 25, 28 rounds were awesome. I got this for a really good price, and I like it. You know, these type of guns. Well, this is a pistol. I forgot to mention, this is a pistol. It's not an SBR. It's not a rifle. This is a pistol. It's made to be shot with one hand. That's why there's not a designated area for you to hold this. But you can use that, but it's not meant for that. It's meant to be like Rambo, one hand. You know, you got and that's about it, man. I'll shoot this gun a few more times. After, let's say, 500 rounds, I'll do another review. After taking it apart and cleaning it, which I'm dreading to do. I don't really want to do that. I guess I have to. You know, you always have to take your guns apart and find out how they work. So I'll do a review on that if anybody's interested. You know, this thing's pretty cool. It reminds me of my little Draco. But you see that you got to put it in backwards. But yeah, cool stuff, cool stuff. This is a really cool firearm. This is a really cool pistol. These are becoming so much more popular, these type of pistols in my area, because the law lets you carry this loaded in your truck, in your car. So we're calling these the new truck guns of our area. Little pencil tucky, you know, because you can keep this loaded, and if there's a bear or a coyote on your property, you know, you go. All right, so later, guys.